What's up, guys? Rain here. I am exhausted. Currently at the new Istanbul Airport that just opened up a month ago. Here 4 hours early. Well, because they tell you to be here 4 hours early because it's going to be super chaotic and really it's flawless. We're flying Turkish Airlines today, which is super interesting. Apparently, Turkish Airlines had major stake in this new airport. It's a big, overwhelming airport. It's gorgeous. It's the biggest in the world, and it's exciting to be here for that reason. Luckily, we're going to be flying business class. It was really easy to find the desks for Turkish Airlines, though, because of their major stake. Apparently, it took them like not even 2 days to switch all their businesses, all their offices, everything from the old airport in Istanbul to the new airport in Istanbul. 2 days, boom, done. Like, we have huge stake in the new airport. We have to be there. Everyone was ready. Huge undertaking, tons of staff. Now, this new airport, it kind of looks like a scene out of Star Wars. Honestly, when you're looking at it from the outside, you like see it across what looks like a desert scene, and it's like straight up Star Wars. And it's really far out of the city of Istanbul, so it took us about an hour to get from my grandmother's house to the new airport in Istanbul. So it's like particularly further out, but I think there's probably a lot of reasons why that's happening. There's a lot of international investors investing in real estate right now in the country, and it's obvious the progression of things and how things are happening and the way that they're happening and why they are. Let's see how these awesome business class chairs are. Excited to do it. Through passport and security check with Grandma.
You're not the Turkish passport check, you know? You just give you.
I gave both passports. If I would have just given him my Turkish passport, he would have wanted to see a visa. Turkish Airlines lounge. Here we come. Okay, guys, so the Turkish Airlines business class and Star Alliance lounge, it has this huge entrance, and it's located by gate E1, that's Echo 1, and it's open 24 hours a day. And there's staff at the front to help you with anything you need during your travels, so you can leave your luggage in these luxury transparent cubicles that are like a scene out of a sci-fi movie and just lock up and go to their Apple-driven business center, and then you're just ready to start your entire experience. So this thing is like 5,600 square meters, and it seats 765 people. That's literally 60,000 square feet. That's the same size as the new esports stadium that they're building in Philadelphia. This place is crazy, guys. As we were walking through, we were stumbling on all these numerous open kitchens, a couple of coffee bars, various food, dessert, beverage buffets and bars, and then there's these private cabanas and showers, like different lounges depending on your mood and aesthetic preference. And then we found this game room, a Simit cart. Simit is like the traditional street bagel in Istanbul. And then there's like VR golf range simulator, kids area, literally everything you can imagine. And on top of it, all the food is replenished all the time, all day. And so it's just like constant abundance. Apparently I have to scan my boarding pass in this little kiosk thing to get Wi-Fi. The one thing that we didn't get to see was the Turkish Airlines bedrooms. So when you're flying with Turkish Airlines and you're a business class guest and you have a layover that's between 4 and 9 hours and one of your connecting flights is at least 8 hours, you get these really amazing little bedrooms that are at this lounge. They're off to the side, they're in this private area, and you actually have a view of the airport from these bedrooms. So basically, within those parameters, you have to have a crazy long layover and you have to be flying overseas. When you're done with your experience at the lounge, you can hop into the little carts. The Istanbul Airport, the new one, is so big. It literally would have taken my grandma and I 40 minutes to walk from the lounge to our gate. So you can get in these little carts, you pay them like nothing, like it was like 20 lira, and they'll take you straight to your gate. They sit you down right away. You have the option of making your bed, and these beds go completely flat. One of my favorite parts was the TV screens that are in front of you. You happy, Grandma?
Yes, I'm happy. My baby with me, I'm happy.
So I'm like a food and beverage health and wellness junkie. So anything that is going to be quasi-alternative or quasi-healthy is really, really amazing. And one thing that sets Turkish Airlines apart is when they have their chefs come out and hand you your menu. So we ended up getting a detox tea and a calming tea. And the next thing you do is you just put on your slippers. You can store all of your items in front of you. You don't have to put it above you. And you buckle down, put your blanket on. You can lay down right away and take a nap. They do start feeding you right away, though. Be prepared for having to eat a lot in general, because after the lounge, we had already eaten so much. It was all you can eat buffets, and then they wanted us to eat immediately as we got on the flight too. The entertainment system is really cool. There's a lot of movies, interactive map, this entire feature Lego movie that was their safety video, and they did it first in Turkish all the way through, and then they did it again in English all the way through. The service was really impeccable. My grandma had a really good time. She had some of the calming tea, so she was able to just kind of hang out, and we watched some movies. I don't have a lot of footage of later on in the flight. What we ended up doing was putting our beds all the way down and then just sleeping. But I really loved the tea. I really loved the quality of the food. Turkish Airlines food is so top-notch. Like, you really aren't going to get anything better in the sky or when it comes to a full-service airline. And they got us there safe and sound to San Francisco. How long was that flight?
13 hours.
13 hours.
More than 13 hours.
13 and a half.
For more travel adventures on the road to self-discovery, like, subscribe, and share. See you next week, everybody.